Kathleen, and this is Boo and Dawn helping us today, and we're going to show you how to do subcutaneous fluids, also called sub-Q fluids. So to start off with, you want to make sure that your fluids are comfortable. If they're really cold, you can warm them up in warm water that is comfortable to the touch. Nothing hot, of course, because you don't want a chilly cold water on your kitty. Alright, and gravity is going to work for us. So find a place that is most comfortable for you and your cat, whether it's sitting down with your pet up on the surface, like a countertop. Hangers work really well and can be fitted over towel rods, shower curtains, and your bag will be marked, and your doctor will tell you how much fluid you're supposed to be given to your pet. So we have a line attached here, long enough to reach our patient. All wrapped up. Each time you give fluids, you want to use a fresh needle. So we're going to remove our old needle and put on a brand new one. Just like that. And the larger the needle, the more comfortable it'll be for the pet because the fluids will go faster and they'll have to stay here less time. When you remove your cap and you look at your needle, there's what we call a bevel, that opening that you can see right there. And when you give your fluids, you want the bevel facing upwards, not downwards. Now when we're looking at our pet, we're going to find a comfortable place to give the fluids. And that's going to be a loose area of skin, usually right around here on the shoulders, where you can lift up easily, and there's a nice give there. When we give fluids, the needle is going to be completely horizontal to the pet, so it goes in between the surface between the skin and the muscle, not poking into anything, but resting comfortably right in between the two layers. So when you lift up the skin, you're going to make what's called a tent, a triangle tent. You lift it up, and right here is where I'm going to put my needle, and it's going to go horizontally. And check, I have bevel up. Lift up my skin, feel, make sure it's a nice comfortable spot, and I'll put it in. Little boy Boo. Just like that. And now we're going to turn the fluids on. There's a kink in the line, smooth it out. And if you have good placement, your fluids will now be flowing. Now you can see the drip. You're a good boy. Here's your mousey. And as long as Boo holds still, it'll be nice and comfortable for him because the needle will rest comfortably. In the beginning, having two people is really helpful, but once you get more comfortable with the procedure, and your pet does as well, it's usually one person's job. You can see the fluids are filling up right here. We're going to keep watching and making sure that the flow is going the whole time. And make sure we get the accurate amount of fluids. Boo gets 100, so it's going to go from the 7 to the 8. Chin rubs. Anything that helps them be comfortable, even if they like treats, you can have those ready. Okay, we're at our mark. Turn off the fluids. And now we're going to gently remove the needle. And get this out of the way. Sometimes there will be a little bit of leaking. There are also tiny capillaries in the skin, so if you nick one, there might be a little bit of pink liquid coming out. Looks like we're doing really well right there, so you can have a tissue handy. All that's normal. And now that fluid's going to absorb in and help Boo out.